Okay, so it's a good against evil matchup, boys. Man of the West against Angmar. The first time we see Man faction, this first time we see Angmar faction today in the version 9.0, which was dropping today. So hopefully it's gonna be quite fun. We have an economical opening coming up for major effects 1, 2, 3, 4 mills. And Avi going for 2 farms into offensive barracks, I'm assuming. Yep, he's gonna build a barracks next to the troll layer. So the plan is simple. You can read his mind. He will recruit the Rohan spearmen and creep the troll layer, capture this signal fire to get a bit more vision control. And what I would love to see, which I've never seen in this game, so in this map so far, and I've seen eventually over 100 games on this map all alone, you can recruit a transport ship from this, dock, and then you can get them dismounted here to creep this. It's also like a lair. You can kill the corsairs, destroy the tower, and then you get some money too. But I've never seen anybody doing this, not a single time. It's gonna use the builder as a bait. So the troll is, he's pinging him. The micro was not, the troll is kind of on steroids or something. Now it's gonna work out though. Easy creeping, easy life, easy money. Okay. What's up, Zirael? Welcome to the stream, my friend. But the good thing here for Major FX is he had like a good start, right? He has like 4 starting mills, and he has not been losing any of them, which is pretty decent actually. He will be attacked now from the left side though, so he needs to be prepared for this. He has no vision control. He's gonna check the opposite side, unlucky for Major FX, so he doesn't see this coming. And this push will include 2 swordmen and 1 pikeman. With rallying call, it's gonna be quite hard to defend this. So as Angmar, I think you need to find the perfect transition into the Wolf Den ASAP. Your wolf packs are a very cheap and a great counter to enemy pikemen. And the second you deal with the Rohan spearman units, which are not very tanky units by all means, your wolf riders can trample down the rest. So 3 soldiers and 1 pikeman. So he will be able to see them now. That's good actually. It's going to increase his reaction time. Vision control is very important. Barracks number 2 coming up defensively into the archer range. If I remember correctly, they also buffed the Gondor archers, the skinny archers, the level 1 archers from the archer range level 1. They've been buffed a bit. We will see.
I will represent the men of Gondor.
Cambots, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay, buddy. Okay, so there comes the push from the man. Walkie-talkie with the Primus for 28 months. Dude, 2 years and 4 months. Thank you so much, Walkie-talkie, really means a lot.
Vulkit just resubscribed for 28 months. Ahoy. Who said, the dwarf breathes so loud we could have shot him in the dark, Kappa.
Who said this? It was actually Haldir, no? I think it was Haldir, right? Or was it Legolas, really? Legolas, da. Haldir, yeah, of course, it's... Okay. Archer range, archers, pikemen for the defense, and you can see the double rack strategy, right? That's like the meta for the man faction for the past patches, for the past versions of the beta also. You see double barracks, spamming soldier, pikeman, soldier, pikeman, soldier, pikeman, and this is like the same situation like we have seen with Mordor. The spam creates so much pressure and make you win the map control every single time. Thank you so much, Walkie-talkie. When I see Vulkat, I want Kit Kat. When I see Vulkat, I want to play with him BFME. I want him to play BFME 1, the patch 2.2 campaign, you know, because I see him playing Rise of the Witch King from time to time on his stream, and also Shadow and Flame mod, but he doesn't even play yet the 2.22 campaign. You know what I mean? Like, what's that, dude? With me, 2 pikemen, 2 soldiers, 1 pikeman. From the building where units are coming from. Okay, so he was creeping this one too, Angmar. After the first couple of minutes, 500 command points against 500. It's dead even. I mean, what is the plan here? He was camping there for no reason. Okay. Level 1. Level 1. Maybe Theoden could be a nice hero. Theoden King stands alone. Kyozen is a very underrated hero. You get leadership from level 1 for every unit you can build, recruit. For every single one of them. Oh, Pro Slice, what's up my friend? Welcome to the stream. Malok, hi. Okay, so man is pushing forwards.
Angmar must prevail.
Angmar must prevail. Like the Monorians. Oh, they are sexy. I like them. You can also buy banner on them. So when you get them to level 2, that will be unlocked. The Death Mask. Now you need, nah, never mind. You actually need to pay extra for this. 200 extra for this. So you get the debuff active. Charge. Let's see. Not the best charge to be honest, but it's fine. Here comes the war chant. Archers shooting from the top side though, all the time. Man has way more units on the field than his opponent though, way more units. What's up, Balindru? Don't worry man, now we have a professional moderator in the chat. Banana King Peter. He's got my back, you know what I mean? Banana got my back. Farm here is gonna be destroyed. And he might be able to destroy the barracks too, but it's gonna go for level 3. Level 3 barracks means you have like way faster production speed, but also it's gonna shoot. It will have 6,000 HP in total. So it's gonna be very tanky. Very, very tanky actually. Oh, but does he have any pikemen? There only one pikeman. Beautiful trample coming in clutch from the young Lebanese player RotWK. Can he do it one more time? The only pikeman which is super damage, and that's the opportunity. That's the cool, that's the window we are looking for. Heal has been used, but there are just too many units clumped into one small area. But there comes the orc summon on top of them. Mei is saying this army won't go back to Gondor. We will take it down because Angmar must prevail. And what a W here for the Lebanese player RotWK. It's very good actually. Now you can keep going. Very greedy move here from Ave to not recruit any pikemen to protect this army. And the orcs, they have still time, right? They have still time to keep moving on. And the good thing about the summon units is you don't need to think about them. You don't need to mind about them. They make you lose nothing. So even if you feed them, your opponent gains nothing. Nothing to kill them. No power points, no experience points. Absolutely nothing. But you on the other hand, you killing stuff with those units will make you gain power points. You know, that's very decent. Tower guard standing by. They are the best pikemen, best looking pikemen at least. I like them design wise, they are very good. The barracks will be quite tanky, so you need actually some Black Numenorians to kill them, to destroy the barracks. I think the Black Numenorians here can actually take care of these tower guards in no time. Like, they are pretty much a counter unit, and with the charge attack you can replace your buff system, so you don't even need war chant. So think about this unit in total. When you, I mean, it's gonna be expensive unit, but you can make it very strong. So you have like the charge attack plus the death mask, so you have a buff and you have a debuff, so you deal not only 25% more damage, you know, 33% more damage. You actually deal way more damage than that, because you make enemy lose their armor too, which makes you deal automatically more damage anyway. But there is Boromir, a hero who has been reworked so big time in the version 9.0. He has now ability, the last stand. He will become more tanky when he's low health and also deal more damage. But then he has the Horn of Gondor, which will not longer stun. It's a debuff, it's an active debuff, so it will also make the enemy units lose their leadership bonuses. It's a level 2 farm. The orcs, they might be able to destroy it. Tower guards, again, not very strong against swordmen. And Angmar is doing a good job. 575 command points against 725 command points. And again, when you go for orc summon, when you get 15 power points collected, you will get the chance to unlock the giant special summon, which gives you the chance to end the game right there and right now, okay? Again, men can rebuild it with the power point from the spellbook, but it will only heal up a little bit, and you can still destroy it. 24 days in 18 hours. Okay, so Boromir, almost level 4. It's gonna unlock the Captain of Gondor too. That's pretty decent. Angmar doesn't really, rely on leadership, but it's always nice to make them weaker. What is he doing though? What is the follow-up to this? You need level 3 maybe. You need maybe the Dark Rangers, Ooh, but the Gathering, dude. Men, assemble. They are too expensive. Yeah, the Black Numenorians, yeah, they are too expensive. True. Yeah, 500, then you need to buy the banner and the death mask. So banner costs 100, death mask costs 200, so 500, 100 plus 200, 800 for each battalion. It's pretty expensive actually, yeah. Banana gifted a sub to Bokel. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. It really means a lot, Banana.
Banana King Beta gifted Bokel a subscription. What a monster. Banana King Beta gifted a tier 1 sub to Bokel. They have given 11 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, version 9 is a delay fix now. So basically when you have this...
There is no curse in Elvish, Aintish, or the tongues of men for this treachery.
When you install the version 9 in your 2.02 switcher, where you can enable and disable timer or the intro, you can also now enable and disable the beta, the delay. And now you might be asking yourself, but why would I want to disable the delay fix? Because I think when you play single player, you don't need this first of all, and Ave told me that it's kind of messing up your animations a little bit. It makes your game look a bit more weird, which is not very important in multiplayer games, but you don't have to have delay fix anyway in single player. When you play against AI, when you play campaign or something, you don't need this. So you can disable this whenever you want to, and when you want, you can enable it when you play multiplayer games, Okay, so big fight here for the man faction. Cheaper army. Black Numenorians apparently too expensive when you want to upgrade them with everything. 800. It's a lot of cash, Yes, even leadership now. I mean, Boromir actually is a sexy hero when you think about this. Gives you leadership, gives you debuff, gives you levels in one hero. Pretty decent. And is also strong now, right? I think he's now dealing also more damage. When he is low health, he gets more armor, he's gonna become more tanky too, passively. Pretty decent. But you think about the new patch, to be honest, I don't see any difference in the gameplay in the new version versus the 8.5 version yet. Maybe I didn't see too many games yet to judge this. But the delay fix, of course, I mean, to be honest, for me, delay fix doesn't really mean too much for me as a person, because I'm not a Rise of the Witch King player myself, right? I'm a caster. But it's for the players, it's big. Morgomir. He has fire arrows on his archers, by the way. You can see it's dealing crazy damage. Hey, Son Goku, what's up? Come on, Frodo. Come on, Samwise Gamgee. Let's kill these orcs and then we go to Shire to celebrate. Sam, protect me, Sam. Dude, Frodo, I didn't like this dude. I just didn't like this dude at all in the films. A lot of my friends and me, we argued about this. They were like a huge Frodo fan. This guy, he sacrificed himself and stuff. But I didn't like him. I was more like a fanboy for Samwise Gamgee, dude. And even Peregrine Took was a funny dude. Peregrine Took and Samwise Gamgee, these are my favorite hobbits. And Peregrine Took, I was feeling bad for him because he was getting bullied all the time by Gandalf. For no reason, Full of a took. And of course, Samwise Gamgee, the true hero with his frying pan ability. But he's gonna die too. Angmar is gonna be actually surviving this for now. But the question is for how long? Because Ave has 1000 command points in his bank, which is pretty nice. And yeah, he keeps pushing now with the rangers too, fire arrows. And on the other side, we have 375 command points. So, Main Shadow X is command points kept. He can't recruit any more units anytime soon. He's broke. He has no money at all. And there comes the Felwind, but there is no follow-up. You know, the Wombo combo we are looking for is Felwind Longshot. But he's so far away from this. Maybe Snow Trolls could be nice here. He has too many Rangers at this point. But we know Main Shadow X. He's not going to give up. He is not going to give up. Boromir! He's fine. He's fine. I mean, but he's going to get low health, a little bit more lower, and he's going to automatically enable the last stand. It's the Horn of Gondor. Boromir requires 8. Dude, my PC is crazy actually. I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys can also see any difference in the quality of the stream. But normally, now I'm streaming on 1440p with like the highest possible bitrate, and I have 0 FPS drops on my stream, 0. And I was streaming before, and you know, being in the game at the same time with the sound effects and stuff, my FPS was dropping down from you know the FPS drops on OBS. Now I can pretty much stream on highest quality possible, not only this game but also every game pretty much, and my OBS has 0 drops, and no more crashes too. Amazing. Is it an overkill for BFME? Yes, it is overkill for BFME. But you know how it is when you want to buy a PC, boys, okay? You want to buy a new PC and you're like, okay, my budget for the new PC is going to be $1,000. And then you are searching for the products, you are searching for the parts, because we are building the PC individually. So we are kind of always, you know, ordering this piece for piece, GPU, CPU, and we build up together by ourselves. And then you're like, okay, my budget is 1,000. Let's take a look into the RTX 3060. And then you are, you know, looking at the benchmark and stuff like this. Then you're like, nah, let's go for the 3070, 3080. Oh, but 40 series is out. Let's go for the 4070, 4080. Nah, the 4090 is better. So basically, it starts like this, you know, and it's gonna be always more expensive than your original budget every single time. Beautiful Horn of Gondor here. Yes, Son Goku. The version 9 has been dropped. You can download it and play the game without delay. And from what I've heard from Avi, it feels like you are playing on host. That's actually big, dude. That's big. He's gonna freeze it. Counter fire with ice. Ice, baby. I mean, he has ranges now, but Tom Bombadil, Sonic Song them on their face. Best Sonic Song in the world. This is Tom Bombadil. I think he froze from the Snowbind too. He missed everything. And actually, Angmar will be able to win this fight. The ranges of fire arrows, they don't deal too much damage to the units. The fire arrows only making you deal significantly more damage to the buildings, but it's not against units that much. And he will be losing this fight. But he has army advantage, right? He has command point advantage. 1000 versus 450. Double the command points available for the player from Turkey, for the world champion. So he can take the unfavorable fights too, because, oh my, Gandalf, hold on. Gandalf is here. Gandalf the Grey. Run, Mifrandia, run. He's running. Long cooldown too, and he's level 1. Dude, the first stream in the version 9.0 and we see Gandalf already? That's crazy, man. Level 2 now. Oh? He's killing everybody. Gandalf has a protection, a whole army is protecting him. And he's bubbling around now. The sun is rising. He's going for the blast potential. There comes the Cloud Break. All the circumstances in your favor, Gandalf. Blast them. Get 0 experience for killing the summon units. Gandalf is running for his life. But, dude, he was tunnel vision focused on Gandalf. And his army of rangers killed everything in the meantime. Everything got slapped. And Gandalf was able to survive. Level 3 now. Level 4 will give you the chance to get mounted on Shadowfax. So, that's pretty iconic to me. You beat May Shadowfax with the Shadowfax himself, okay? So get on your horse, get on Shadowfax, and then get also on major effects. Aragorn, Hero Party. I mean, you can see it's a snowballing game, because at this point there was nothing Angmar was able to do. He was defending in the past 5 to 10 minutes, and Abe was attacking, and he had like 1000 command points. You know, he had like the money and the time of his life